Hey there pilots, this is Dauntless Sam. Sometimes whenever I'm getting these videos prepared, I have to play some planes that I don't really like that much. So here I'm starting out with the Blenheim, and while it's an interesting plane, it's not very powerful, the bomb load's okay, but then you get this little wing-mounted gun that just can't do anything. And whenever you compare it to some things, you have the one pilot powered, or the one pilot operated gun is half the firepower of a reserve aircraft. You can't expect much from it. So here I'm playing a very aggressive style with the Blenheim, which I would not suggest if you want to be successful at all. Though with my expert level crew on this aircraft, it makes it quite easy to do quick bombing runs, because the reload time is much faster. One of the problems with this game is that much of the time there are some really weird happenings going on. As you can see in the bottom left corner, my internet connection is fine. But we run into some weird things that happen. And those will show up real soon here. And here I'm just demonstrating the bombing capabilities of the Blenheim, while getting tailed by all sorts of people that just apparently can't aim very well. The Blenheim is quite a large target, and I'm going quite slowly, but people just are, in their biplanes, they're somehow overtaking me. And whenever evasive maneuvers like that in a Blenheim work, you know they're doing something weird. Here I am taking pot shots at the little aircraft with my tiny 7.7mm gun. Another problem with the wing-mounted gun on the Blenheim is that it's so offset that you can't hit anything unless it's right in your gun convergence range. Oh, here we go. This is where I start to run into some problems. People are getting really aggressive because I've been floating around a little too long. And here we go. Up, and a ram. I'm fine, apparently, but they just keep pushing me around. And you see me jolting around like that. It's kind of odd. And kind of sets the tone for the rest of this game. I see some things that I have not seen very often in War Thunder. Nope, somebody else taking a pot shot. So here I'm trying to just make my next move here. But with my reserve aircraft, I just have those in there because I've been trying to pick planes to film for previous episodes, so I've never changed out the reserve aircraft from that point. Plus, I did not want to raise the rank I was playing in, especially with the Blenheim, since it's not my favorite thing to fly. So now I'm dropping in with my Hurricane Mark I. It's fully upgraded, but I ran into some weird problems here. Though luckily, I'm going up against some relatively weak aircraft, so I'm able to do quite a bit of damage in the short amount of time that this plane lasts. So here we go, dropping in on our first target. I believe my gun convergence is set to 500 meters, and there's the first kill. And I ram one of my own teammates. Did not expect to survive that. And there's kill number 2. And another ram, same wing that already got hit by my teammate, and nothing bad happened. Set another guy on fire, and he's gone because he had elevator damage. And explosion by KI-10. How does a KI-10 blow someone up? One more strange happenstance. I was getting tired of this game rather quickly. And even with bringing out the Gladiator here, I find some weird problems, as you will see in just a moment. And I've never really had any good luck with playing the Gladiator. It's in a very strange realm of the tech tree. You're getting into the upper tier biplanes, but you still don't have that great of armament. But the turn time isn't really any better than the lower tier biplanes. It goes up because they keep adding more weak guns onto it. And I've just never had such luck that I can take down much with these things. Plus, I'm just not very patient into biplane. So we're moving on. I haven't taken any damage yet. But soon I'll take some weird damage. I've never had this happen on a completely fresh aircraft. I managed not to run into him that time, though with my luck in this game, I should have rammed him, even though it's not very honorable. So just mopping up ground targets because I was about sick of this game. Try and finish it as quickly as possible. Here we go, just bouncing some shots off my aircraft, somehow. And joining the fail train. Oh, and somebody else ran into me, but I didn't take it. Somehow managed to get another kill in there. And not get killed myself in this train here. And look at that, I don't have a left landing wheel. I didn't have any damage before that, but somehow I either ran into somebody or got shot right in the wheel and it popped right off. Never had that happen to me. I've had the landing gear get burnt off of aircraft, but never just turning my trike into a bike. So that's pretty much how that game went. Was not very happy with the results here, other than the fact of my 30-second hurricane rampage in the middle here. See, this is one of the things I don't like about upper tier biplanes, is you're slower than all the monoplanes that are starting to show up, and you turn more slowly than all the reserve aircraft that you're going up against. So there's no happy medium with these aircraft. And here's the point where I'm just like, this game needs to be over now. I'm going to finish it. Just lining up the shot here. Hope I have enough ammunition left. And I was too slow to get the #1 position in this game. Didn't finish it quite in time. I hope you enjoyed seeing my shenanigans. This is Dauntless Sam. Thanks for watching.